Hello, fellow kitty cats. Uh, Today instead of what's it called? Vaporium. Since I had this game for a while and I haven't actually streamed it yet or even played it. Well, let me keep this here. I thought, why not? I've had this game for like since it came out and I haven't played it yet. That move. Hello, phone. Mm, mm. I gotta turn you off. Yep. Looks like I need to put the sound up just. How's it on here? Volume mixer. That needs to go up. And. Okay, I guess that's fine. New game! Dear Mr. Charles Reed, as you requested, I've researched the outburst of hysteria and visions in the city of Oakmont. Mass. Not Mass. It turns out that your assumptions were correct. Such cases are indeed more frequent here. Men and women from across the country are drawn to Oakmont, haunted by visions similar to yours. A city drowning. Oh, don't go sleepy yet. The presence of something great, unknown. As luck has it, I believe we have stumbled upon the source of your ailments. Ah, that's loud. Oh no, game! I wasn't done reading. They have ice cream ones now? I want ice cream. Thank you, Moo. Oh, I almost forgot to take my medicine with dinner. Oh. Where's my frame rate? Oh my god, they updated the damn OBS and I can't see where my frame rate is. Frozen sherbet's yummy too. Please. Crap. I don't see the frame rate anywhere. They done fuck things up. Please let me know if there's an issue with frame rate. It really changed things. Hi, Cthulhu's baby. Definitely not big enough to be Cthulhu. Where's my subtitles? Thank you, Moo. We're not praising. Oh! Nazoth and hentai. Just hentai. Yeah. Get relaxed. Okay. Where is. I thought I put subtitles on. Maybe when you turn the game off and back on, it reset everything? Oh, no. It doesn't show on my screen. It would show on the OBS program what the frame rate is. It just updated today. But things were a bit different. Actually, don't see a thing for... What's it called? Brain's not working. Gameplay? Is it in gameplay? Subtitles. On. Okay, so I'm guessing it wasn't supposed to make sense what the creature was saying yet. Oh, yeah, subtitle. Fuck, why doesn't it show any of the... Dang it! I had caffeine in like 4 days. No, that's themes. That's Cloudbot. Or Studio. They fucked it all up. No, I can't see any frame rate. Okay, that's Draki's. There it is. Okay, you. Okay, don't go away. I need you. Performance metrics. Is there a way to keep you on? Really? You can only see is this little bar. Okay, that's stupid. Like beyond stupid, but whatever. And at this point, I would need one of my drinks that I enjoy. Hey! Okay. Let's request research. Okay. This was always right. As Lux has it, I believe we have stumbled upon the source of your ailments, and the person who might help you with it. Prepare yourself, then come to Oakmont as soon as you can. I will meet you there. Wait, I will meet you here to help you on your way. Cordially, Jonas Vanderberg. Okay, so that's where I keep my notes. There's side quests. Huh. We have Lore, sorry. Truth, fact, thingy, skills. Keep an extra bullet loaded, gaining a chance to deal double damage with the pistol. Mind! I can increase my mind! And I can craft things. No, keep. Take. Take! Oh, look.
If I never have to use it, but something tells me I will.
There we go. So I can scavenge a bunch of things. Turn down the sensitivity a tick. How do I... What is this vision? Okay, how do I use my cam? A flashlight. Ah, tab. Okay, can I take my... Ah! It didn't seem to actually do anything. Keep the brick. They're gonna throw bricks at people.
Never trust a tourist advertisement. Never trust a tourist advertisement.
One of those games where it's just gonna repeat. Okay.
Now get out!
Okay, jerk.
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes Vanderberg, at your service.
Today has been a long
I
day.
did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg.
What's wrong with
I
my
didn't
eyes?
expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont.
Oh, crap. I
Alas,
forgot
now
to
is
open my
not its
window.
finest hour, though it is its most important.
Yeah, get some air. It's gonna get cold today.
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already fettered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds charming.
Don't judge a book by
Jeez,
its
why am I yawning so much?
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes.
Oh, that sounds
Can you steer me
safe.
towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
Other places? Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station, city archive, newspaper, places you'll need to get to the truth. This city is insular, its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
How do you fill your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia, gathering seeds of thought like moths drawn to a flame.
Does Oakmont really have much of a market for philosophy these days?
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than times of hardship.
Well, that's it for now, I think. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No. The pleasure...
Oh, before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who
Hi, IG. Oh, listen. You like spinach on your pizza? Ew! Yeah. No, I don't like spinach on pizza. And I won't eat pizza without cheese or marinara sauce. But I can't really have that much cheese anymore. So either way, I don't want pizza.
We'll meet again, Mr.
It's
Reed.
for the best. Ah! That's a giant squid. Octopi. Octopus. Yes. Hi, Eugene. No. I don't want pizza next week, thank you. Bad guy. Yeah, he does look like a bad guy. Ah. Map. That's my boat. Okay. Oh! Oh my! This game is bigger than I thought it was going to be. Can I, like, mark focus player? R? Oh! Oh! You. Okay. Mark. Hotel room. Oh, okay, how do I... Okay. Oh my god, stop. Talk about it later. Devil, you want to trade that useless soul of yours for a nice car. Ugh, so it looks like the guy from Rick and Morty. Jonas Vanderberg said I need to find a person in Oakmont Port by the name of Robert Stormondrin. Suppose you can help me with my visions. Near skills map. So I have to look at these specific places. No, he said port, so... No, just... How do I do this again? R. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh my god, you guys are... Don't hound me! IG, you, and... Not that button.
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port
What's
until
with
my
the
son
monkey
is
man?
found, and that is final.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator.
That's what I
just
said.
arrived from Boston.
Eugene, Moo,
I was told you might...
Private
IG.
investigator, you
Sorry.
say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Yeah,
Why do you care?
no one else noticed he's
What's your
a
angle,
Neanderthal.
outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a
Stage or two
PI.
before that.
Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers. Mark my words.
What?
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouther-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dream.
Let's talk about why you're a monkey.
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damned city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells, they are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this
Oh, I
community.
hate those kind
not
of
to
people.
mention that crime rates have skyrocketed.
We are the pillars of the
Simply
community.
speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
Please forgive the question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. Proud and powerful blood flows through our veins. My father united with a certain royal family, which has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera.
Yeah,
You have a
apparently.
point, newcomer.
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
Sounds like a
You
name.
had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
I see. Thank you.
He looks as tired as I feel.
I need to know more about what happened to Albert.
Dane, did you not listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to their house. and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
Sorry, what were you saying? I wasn't listening.
Where's the house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye. We're standing right in front of it.
I don't know.
You mentioned a lifeboat. Is it still around?
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
I'll be going.
As much as
girl.
I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
My name is blah blah blah, because I already forgot my character's name, so... Evidence contains crucial information about what to do, where you go next. Oh god. Interact with an object and people. Combine the clues in your mind and take photos. The white frame in the camera viewfinder indicates if you're aiming correctly. Read evidence closely to identify important locations. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to use my brain. And evidence on the HUD to keep track of your current goal. Push X to toggle on and off. X this to switch pinned evidence. Fuck a duck. The monkey man freaks you out. He says it's somewhere along this way, right? Turn left. For the lifeboat. I guess. How do we mark? Ooh. Hi.
I've said everything I know.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
Oh, I can actually go in. Well, the monkey's not that freaky.
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes. That's not good.
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
We go up there. Oh, the light bulb.
Let's see what you find.
It would take
newcomer.
tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
Alright, the vision thingy. I saw some scratches. I just saw them light up down up there. What is this scratch supposed to mean? Number 2, where's number 1? Okay, nope. Not what I thought. Obviously means some shit that I don't understand yet. Camera. Can I take a picture? Don't know if that was necessary or not. I'm extremely confused by this game. I'm not used to this kind of game.
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, my head. What? Who are you? Are you police? I've already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
I used to have a flashlight
okay.
like that when I was a kid.
What do you want?
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis. We were here. This is our house.
One
Barry was
fucked up
outside
house.
on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds and, okay, my head began to burst and he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing, just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me.
That sounds familiar. Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was out of starve.
Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. Kay be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea where Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. Kay have mercy on his soul.
I'm guessing Kay's God?
Who is this K you keep mentioning?
Outsiders, show some respect. Kay is our Lord, our light, our love.
Sorry, I didn't know. I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or, Kay, did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
Dream the horrors. Oh, that's unnerving. Just a shadow in the mirror.
Choo choo. Ahem.
Excuse you? Can you say that again?
Choo choo. Ahem. Choo
Why?
choo.
Stop,
Ahem.
please. I'd like to know why that lights up. Oh, it disappeared. I thought I like somehow gathered it. Huh. Okay.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
What the fuck is that? I'm sorry. Excuse you?
I can barely recognize the face.
Can we get
of the
the
poor
reaction
fella.
thing again with the real
He was
monsters?
beaten to a pulp.
Okay then.
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
Hmm.
5 cards short of a full house. Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work.
We'll take it.
Seems like prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much. So, that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
And T for more information. Use Mind's Eye whenever you see distortion in the corners of the screen and hear ringing sound. It may reveal images of the past, illusions, omens, or tracks that are otherwise invisible. Images of the past. Activate zone. See.
Glenna, Nehri, Glenna, Gebheil, Nugulen, Haften.
Okay. Oh, shut up, Moo. Contains your main case reflects overall story progress. You can work on the side quests at the same time. Some pieces of evidence have icons and take actions before him. Okay. Interesting. Oh, just the same thing.
Glenna, Nehri, Glenna, Gebheil, Nukulina.
Okay then. Oh, hi. Um.
Take this, ape face.
What's happening?
Yeah, run!
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Yeah, run! Yeah, run!
That's not helping in any way, shape, or form, but okay, game.
Yeah,
One.
run!
Oh, 1, 2.
Take this, ape face.
3.
What's happening?
Oh, I had to mark what order they went in. Oh. Okay. Uno. Dos.
Take this. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton
Here we go.
woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Uh-huh. I'm just making sure there's nothing else to do. I am so fucking lost. Do I talk to you now?
Man, I still hear the voices.
Let's see what you find.
Oh. Oh, that actually semi-hurt me. Damn it.
I gave you clear
I've
instructions.
said
Don't
everything
do
I
anything
know.
stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
Did you tell me what to do? I'm sorry, I forgot. Who are you? You're the monkey man, right? Everyone knows you as... I don't know. Oh boy. Mind Palace? Combine clues to make deductions. Oh. Albert Thornbargen was dangerous and posed a threat to Lewis Flynn and his fellow fishermen. Clues. Albert fled when wounded, sudden psychotic outbreak. Albert fled when wounded. Albert spread hysteria around him. Albert Thorngmon spread some sort of psychic influence, which made everyone nearby suffer hysteria. Albert fled when wounded. Lewis shot without warning. Yeah. Okay, I'm honestly confused by this thing. Albert, the fisherman named Lewis fled the scene after the fight at the house. I can track him using my supernatural senses. Okay. Albert and the fisherman named Lewis fled the scene. After the flight in the house, I can track them using my super. Ah! Okay, that's not keeping up with the chat. How far back am I in chat? No, don't click on the names! God dang chat thingy. I don't know what they did, but I don't like how they did things. What the fuck am I looking at? What the hell are you? Oh, nasty.
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots.
I feel like I'm on drugs.
Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
Hey. Ah! Jesus Christ. Oh, that's not part of the vision! Oh! Gun, gun, gun. Oh, I just wasted a bullet. I should have used the brick.
There's something in the pocket.
Whoever chose... Wait, what? Bloodstains? No. Lewis, please just give me one more week. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater like everyone else right now. I don't yet have enough to stock to operate the bar smoothly with the fuzz snooping about the port. But don't worry, I've struck a nice deal with the proper people. Should have a steady supply channel soon. Just one more week and I'll turn everything with double interest. Price rush thing? Oh. No idea. I can't see that on my end unless I go to my channel. Which could slow things down. I doubt it will for this game, but who knows. Someone said Archmage Victoria was the one that on the Legion. Oh, it's a World of Warcraft thing. Well, if you say so. I mean, it's not like it's important or anything, right? Oh, can't go there. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Ow! Oh, it's not gonna be. There goes my headset. One moment while I didn't do that. I should have gone with my idea. Twilight Princess. What about Twilight Princess? There's a monster. Where the... Ah. First.
The door won't budge.
Rentably knows. Oh, okay. Oh, there you are. I missed. Shit. Stuff.
The door won't
Yeah,
budge.
I know it won't budge. Interact with the lock, you idiot. Can I do this? Yeah.
The door won't budge.
I know it won't budge. Use your special eyes, damn it. I already know that. Torn piece of jacket. Torn piece of jacket. Same with blood. I found alongside blood. Note in the warehouse. Earn more experience and stay sane for slightly longer. Okay then. Crap. I think my allergies are now affecting my eyes because I had to love on my cats. Mess with that. Yeah, I know that. Evidence. How do we do this again? See distortion. I don't see distortion. Padlocks are weak. Oh. Yeah, I'm trying the melee attack. There we go. Hi, you're dead, monkey boy. Ah! Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me. Ew. I gotta take a picture of this shit, right? That is just disgusting. Wait, sorry, wrong
One
button.
fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident.
Ah!
This was deliberate.
It melted. It melted. Oh my god, that's... Oh.
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
Oh, my vision's all distorted. I don't like this. Was uncomfortable. I don't have all the evidence I need. Oh, to see who the murderer was. Well, yeah. Huh? No. I don't know what the fuck that monster was, but it was disgusting. Lewis the Innsmouther that killed Albert Thornmargenton may have been hiding at the bar at Oakmont. Okay. And the bar. Do I know where the bar is? Collected. Where's a bar? Hospital. Asylum. Okay. Library and City Hall. Anchor. Well, no, that's the port, but that's not the bar. Hey, do you know where the bar is? You know what? I'll leave you to that.
Oh, yeah.
I guess I'm here.
Got a spare bullet, fella? I ain't eaten in days.
What do you need a bullet for? Gonna shoot yourself in the head?
Oh, yeah. Hey. Got a spare bullet, fella?
At least I found the bar. I mean, technically it's near the anchor, so you were sort of right, Eugene.
Stay alert. Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
Ugh, I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Come closer, troubled soul. Let me tell you what your future holds.
You're some kind of fortune teller?
Yes, my dear, yes. Oh, it's so clear. Your path holds many surprises, newcomer.
Really? Like what?
Not so fast, newcomer. I see many things. For a small fee, I'll tell you some of them.
All right, how much? $1?
Your money has no value here, newcomer. After the flood, Oakmonters deal in the practical. Booze, smokes, and bullets. And I'll make it easier for you. I don't smoke.
My stream froze for you again? Is it freezing for anyone else? And should I pay her the one bullet? What do you think? Not necessarily liking that, huh?
Some other time.
As you.
What do we got going on here? Frames. You went down to 50. Probably on because of the V-Sync off. Watching on I don't think Draki's watching. Yeah.
Welcome to Under the Keel. What do you want?
I've seen some unsettling creatures around. Like nothing I've ever encountered. What are they?
So you met a wild beast, newcomer. No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece. They arrived in the flood. Some say they come from the sea. Others that they are Kay's punishment for us.
And what do you say?
If it bleeds, you can kill it. Keep your gun handy. And if you want to erase the memory, I sell a perfect cure right here. Remember, better to be a coward and live than brave and dead. Unless you're a newcomer.
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chances here?
Yeah. Even if I knew, I don't
Boop to
rat
me.
to newcomers.
I have like 5 new boops. I don't want dominoes.
As it happens, I know you owe a debt to Mr. Flynn. Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body of Albert Throgmorton, son of Robert. So, it seems Lewis is in trouble. Might have even come here to hide. But you hand him over and he won't be back to collect what you owe. Get me?
Rock. That would explain the blood. Fine. If it gets me out of this mess, you can have him.
So,
He's upstairs. Here's the key. You gotta promise to deal with him once and for all. But save the shooting for outside, huh?
smart man. There's your good deed for the day. Bye.
Okay, saving game in case I somehow back it up. Did I even actually save? Ah! It probably did.
Hey, knock it off.
Knock what off? What are you talking about?
You want a drink?
Gimme, whatever's inside. Gimme, all I need. Fine.
Ugh, I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure. What the? Get the. Oh.
Some really nasty alcohol.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing?
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Throg. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down.
Huh.
I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood.
Why is everyone
no
okay
idea
with
what happened though? I suspect it had something to do with that ape.
It's
Turns out I was right.
I hate to ask this, but
What kind of... why do you... your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different to you? Wanna spit on me, whisper to your friends?
No.
What's new?
no, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouthers' bodies were blessed by the sea. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
Well, I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
So?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
You mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters who control most of the city's underworld, The Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy,
Okay,
please.
IG.
I have a family.
We'll take a nap.
Without me, they'll starve.
Tell or not to tell? I am just not awake enough to think. Eugene wants me to be the one with the heart, the golden heart, and not. Okay, I won't tell. I don't want to.
I won't tell him. Everyone seems to agree there's been an outbreak of madness around these parts. I'm inclined to believe you fell victim to it too. Plus, it seems heartless to tear apart a family after what you've been through already.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Reed. Thank you.
That said,
Oh,
the port's
Eugene,
still
why?
closed.
Corny.
What will you do?
Hide here, I guess.
Give unto the
Don't
void,
have a
and the
choice.
void will give unto you.
The streets are flooded with police.
I'll make something up to tell Throgmorton. Leave as soon as you can.
Thank you again, sir. I won't forget this.
Lewis was aware of what he was doing during the fight, Albert Throgmorton, or Lewis was mentally affected. Lewis was mentally affected and couldn't entirely control his actions. Hello, Draki. Okay, Mo. Mentally affected and couldn't type. Lewis was under mental influence. Lewis killed Albert Throgmorton while under some sort of mental influence. He couldn't control his actions, thus he couldn't be blamed for Albert's death. I could try and cover for him, or else Throgmorton will have his head.
Hey, I'll swallow your soul! I'll swallow your soul!
Aw,
I'll swallow your
Jackie.
soul!
Swallow this.
I have to, thank you. Oh god, how do I get back to the studio mode? That will just stay up forever! Please, where is it? Oh my god, you know what? Dunk, dunk, dunk. Oh no! No, 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 this is not good. Studio mode, please. I hate how they changed everything. They changed the damn thing, and now I don't know how to get... Oh, there it is. Video. Stop. Jesus. And you're still a doofus. I think you'll like this game, Draki. There's a lot of investigation.
Please, I told you the truth, I swear.
I'm not a doofus. You're a doofus. You're a double oofus. Oh, the squishy sounds. Clean up your shit.
What the? Get them! Oh.
You want a drink?
What's over here? Yeah. Okay, let's actually go to the guy and turn the stuff in. Guess I'm... Okay. Mew? Nothing! Yeah, giant octopus. Bunch of dead giant octopi. Not the button. Keep pushing the wrong button. Okay.
Mr. Throgmorton, I've encountered something,
What? I don't have all day.
some unusual creatures, and they sure weren't friendly.
You've seen a wild beast, Mr. Reed. I'm somewhat surprised to see you still alive. Those unsettling things appeared after the flood. I've commissioned a few studies on them, but we know little more than when we started. They're aggressive, but fortunately not immune to gunfire.
Or a shovel.
I learned that firsthand.
Try to avoid them when possible. And when you can't, keep your weapons handy.
I'd like to know about why you're a monkey.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
I've tracked down your son's murderer.
Where? Who is he?
I tracked the murderer down, but he was attacked by those things prowling the back alleys. And they tore him apart. It was that Innsmouther fisherman, Lewis. He was covered in your son's blood. That may have attracted the beasts.
Are you certain the body is his?
Beyond any doubt. All that's left of him is a heap of flesh and this scrap of cloth. It's from his jacket. Just ask his friends.
Alas, this was my revenge to exact, not some wild beast's. Something must be done about those pests. Still, justice has been served. This isn't closure, but at least I know now the story.
I think in the future he's gonna find out I lied.
Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Okay, to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
I'm going insane!
I think I'm going mad, Mr. Throgmorton. I see things, visions, and I needed to stop. I was drawn here, or guided, or I don't know. But I believe the source of this madness is here, in Oakmont.
You're not wrong, Mr. Reed. An inexplicable hysteria spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
Do these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture, a sleeping giant, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
A geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
You mentioned the flood. You think it's more than just a natural disaster?
You weren't here, Mr. Reed. What happened defied scientific explanation.
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
Insane asylum?
You think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week that Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
Indeed, yes. Shallow and pedantic.
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and the key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. Do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry,
Speaks to you like that again?
I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
Thank you.
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port.
Did I?
I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
Yay! Antipsychotics. Nah. I like being insane, thank you.
I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
I mean, you gave me some that I sort of had paid attention to, and then some other things happened, like I dropped things. Can I point a gun at you without you trying to kill me? I'm gonna do something stupid now. Yes, I'm doing 3 fucking saves. 3, 1, 5, 6, 3, 2. Ready? Are you ready?
There are police everywhere, newcomer. You sure you want to wave that around?
Well, I did until you won't let me. But there were no bolts in there. Click, 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 click. Oh. Casebook. Each expedition headquarters is northern Coverside at the crossroad of Asher Road and Hubert Avenue. I don't know where any of that is. This expedition. Yeah. What you? Oh, you're actually gonna have me search for this shit. And I'm lazy. I want to Google Maps it. Okay. Northern Coverside, crossroad of Asher and Hubert. Asher. Oh god. Asher. Where the fuck is Asher? Does it say Old Grove? Which is this? Oh no, Coverside, right? Asher and Hubert, which is near the police station. Would be here for the crossroad. Right? Yeah. So how do I get... Right, I'm gonna get to the boat to get there, I think. Where is I? How do I get to that... Oh, okay. I want my fast travel. I miss having fast travel games. Ooh, give me that. I want that. What is that green gunk on you? That seems like a bad thing.
Can't catch a mackerel since those Innsmouthers took over the fishing business.
Do you like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it. No one leaves Oakmont.
Such a bleak game. I love it. Ugh. So many dead sharky true dudes. I guess I have to go through here. Loading screen? Oh. Yay! Oh. Wait, what? Oh, this is not normal. Can of beans, get it! Oh god. Whoa. Wait, but I didn't go to bed. Okay. I guess he just passed out in the middle of the street. Robert Thorgmont funded an expedition to discover the origin of the mass hysteria gripping Oakmont. The expedition was to explore the seabed near Oakmont. Contact with the expeditions was soon lost. Albert Throgmorton. Brain. I wasn't saying that right at all. Only known survivor. He was subsequently murdered. It was hard to find expedition members, dead or alive. Throgmorton will be waiting for my report in the manor in southern...
Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers.
I don't know what exactly sank the USS Cyclops. Only remember the screams and the metal creaking. Water filling the deck, and my headache the worst I've ever had. I found myself among the floating seaweed, drowning. A nearby piece of boat helped me survive and reached the shore of a small island. They found me on it later, starving, half mad, and babbling about the ancient ruins and their denizens. The officials said none of what I thought I'd seen was real, but my memories are true. My strange powers gained after that ordeal. Prove it. Prove it. I found something horrible on that island. Something old and dark and slithering. It still haunts me. Ooh. Charles W. Reed. 3/21/17 to 10/9/94?
Never again, they say.
But it's only supposed to be 1920. Said on the frickin' game thing. Ah! It's confused.
Never again, they say.
Laudanum! Oh my god, it's laudanum. Each 6 fluid ounce tincture of opium soothes all ailments. Add to any spirits or tonic. Devilfish and Sons Pharmacy.
No matter how much of this I chug down, the visions always return.
Laudanum. I can change my coat. Your coat. Gangsta. Ugh, I have different. Doctor's mask. I love like Doctor Mask. What the fuck? It's a DLC. Cultist. Collect the Mystic Tomes, unlocked by DLC. Oh my god, that is so weird and disgusting. This human faces, these flesh all over. Oof. That's weird. Mr. Reed, it seems you have overexerted yourself when conducting the investigation for Mr. Throgmorton. Forgive me for the audacity, but I brought you here to the Devil's Reef while you were unconscious. Please take more care of yourself in the future. I won't be there for you every time. Jonas. Mr. Reed, you were a rare example of a man. Rare example of a man. Treated one of my kind humanely, and I feel I have to repay the debt to you. Take this as a friendly piece of advice. Run, save your life, and leave this Drach city to the depths. Don't dig into the secrets, or they are not worth it. There is nothing good left here. I believe you can find a way to escape. Please heed my words. Louis Flynn. Yeah. Are my guns still loaded? Good. Going into random rooms, stealing shit. The nightmares. I boarded up the windows and locked the door. They are just men, the Yellow Kings gang. They can't get me here now. Now there's only me and these nightmares. A little longer and I'll figure them out.
Makes this place feel more like home. I miss Boston already. The door won't budge.
Mr. Archer, I've seen you dragging things into your room. Mind the floors. I'll make you pay for any scratches you leave. Your landlord. Aw, I want to steal more things. Aha! Thank you. Too many coincidences. So the lighthouse is out, several ships have gotten lost at sea, and some are now decorating the city's beaches. That's one thing, but now there's an enterprising fellow at the city port hiring salvagers to recover ships. He's turning a tidy profit from selling them. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look into it. Now, if only the city wasn't so impossible to navigate. I know, right? Yeah, this whole city is disgusting. Ooh. That's not a normal painting. Ooh, I like it. I like the flames on it, but that doesn't. Yeah. Gotta go downstairs now.
Finally, you're awake. Gotta tell you though, mister, you wanna stay on here? You stop making all that noise.
Sorry, but who are you again?
You bang your head or something? I'm Victor Olmsted. I own the place. This place. The Devil's Reef Hotel.
What noise?
Noise? What noise are you talking about?
I expect my guests to be respectable. Moans, chanting, all that kind of thing. It stops, all right?
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't really remember what happened, but I'll do my best.
Yeah? Well, next time it happens, you end up sleeping under the bridge like the other newcomers.
You're not exactly friendly with your guests. Aren't we the ones keeping you in business?
All these newcomers after the flood, they're stark raving mad.
What do you mean?
You can't imagine the crazy notes and books I find after they move out. Only thing they're good for is lighting the kitchen stove.
Can I have a look?
I knew it. I tell you, no one sane would be interested. And you want to take a look? Well, fine, fine. Take what you wish.
Honey. He's supposed to be part fish, basically, or blessed by the sea.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
Yeah. Sorry, this game has just got me all kinds of... What? You know? My dear Victor, how is Oakmont treating you? Should you require any support, the Blackwoods will be happy to help you. I've arranged for that. Regarding your question, I don't know where Robert went. Sadly, only that he did not stay in the Innsmouth. Perhaps there is hope he didn't perish in that cursed raid. It's cursed. I look what? Confused? I am very confused. Take good care of the hotel. Oh my god. Please, plenty of our relatives were interested in the property, but you'll still have my favorite nephew. I know the Devil's Reap is in good hands. Kind regards, Aunt Porta. Bye. A spider crab? A giant spider crab? Yeah. Ah. Walter. Can't help you if I hear you're peddling your cheap, affordable living again. I could live with you renting out beast-ridden flop houses. But you're cutting into my profit. Don't make that mistake. I know you're on the fish market and I have dangerous people living here that I can send after you. You've been warned. Vic! Aww, he actually gave his name. That shows he cares about his threats. I'm supposed to go to you. I just go... Ah, yes. Yeah. I'm guessing you're a priest of the cult that I heard about.
You look tense, honey. You need to let loose.
Ah. No! Not on a stream, I can't. Excusez-moi. Random person's house? Oh. Dude, how does this stuff grow? Just from a random blood. Well, basically Cthulhu, so never mind. H.P. Lovecraftian kind of game. Oh, yes, this is right. Ah!
Guess I don't need the key.
Good. Okay, then. First things first, let's explore. Divers with the bends can suffer from numerous symptoms, including pain, impaired movement, nausea, vomiting, and disorientation. Mm. Acute symptoms can occur within 10 minutes of surfacing and include paralysis, numbness, blindness, deafness, dizziness, seizures, confusion, or words coming out all weird. The paralysis and numbness can involve several different parts of the body at the same time. Let's stop that for a moment. Oof. Oh god, the fish vision. Ugh. Like the fisheye lens.
Are a few damp papers all that's left of the expedition?
Oh. And now we do the vision thingy.
Are a few damp papers all that's left of the expedition?
This is a strange world they live in. Oof. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Smash. 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 I'm okay. Except 1950-58. Yeah, that looks like it's saved. Is it blue my sanity? Oh. Not what I meant to do. Partially burned cargo manifest. The following must be delivered. Brimhaven Bay, no later than Friday. MK5 diving suits, air tanks and pumps, canned food, personal belongings, name unreadable, research equipment, air pipes, phone station and wire, power generator. Can't see who's responsible for delivery. Anything else I need to explore? Ah! What the fuck? And he just disappeared. Oh, no. Ow, ow. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna reload. Because I'm about to die. That's not even scary. He's just slowly walking with a gun. Wait, what? Hold on. What am I doing here? Really? It's gonna make me... Okay, that's bullshit. I mean, it's not far, but... Meh. At least I found a fast travel point. By accident. Am I going the right way? I am. I'm gonna need you. Hello, Kappa. Bye. Oops, you again? Don't tell me what to do. I'm the main character. I'm important. You're just an NPC. Not what I meant to hit.
Guess I don't need the key.
Okay. Before I do that, I'm gonna have to go down here. Kill this asshole. Work off. Wait, I can't examine your body for bullets? You literally had a gun! With bullets. hate it when games do that. This enemy has tons of bullets, but you're not allowed to pick any up. Okay, so no insanity going on in here. Okay. Do the exploring thingy. No, no, no. Where are you? Oh, I'm gonna have to do this over again. The box downstairs? Oh, it's making me do this again. Okay. Box, there's a lot. Oh, thank you. I'll take you. Okay, since that's something. Oh my god. Okay. Leave the vision. I started here talking. Get some of your sanity back. Thank you, Eugene, for pointing that out. Okay.
Grab the papers. Smash the rest.
We don't have time to pick it. Stand back.
Actually, that's the first.
I fatah me fe I regach I dagon.
Oh, he used magic to set up a barrier. An illusion barrier.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Time to figure this out.
Well, this game was overly easy thus far. That's number one.
We don't have time to pick it.
Grab the papers. Smash the rest.
I fatah me fe.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Several men broke into the expedition headquarters. What they didn't smash, they burned. The archives, even the newspapers.
Oh! This voice sounds a lot like from, Cowboy Bebop. Spike. I'm pretty sure that guy has done actually a lot of video game voices, too. Expedition archive is lost, but I still have clues to follow upon. They left the city on a freighter from Grimhaven Bay. There might be recent postings or ads about the freighter in the Oakmont Chronicle. Oh wait, no, that's... Okay. Eels. Are you electric eels? I need to get people over here to feed these eels, otherwise it's just cruel. How to protect. According to our data, the places with paranormal activity have strong, previously unidentified influences on the human mind. We have prepared a list of solutions including meditative practices, a supply of sedatives, to prevent cases of madness among the expedition members. I highly recommend discarding all those charms, amulets, and religious symbols which are of no use, and applying the scientifically valid methods of protection instead. H. Doe?
Can't say I ever saw another shell like it.
It looks like it would kill Superman in a heartbeat. I don't know. Dig, dig, dig. Diggy, diggy hole, you know. Add that bullet, thank you. Fisherman reports. L. Sullivan and B. Morgan, local fishermen, report numerous large bubbles and unbearable stench rising from the bottom of the sea. Bought a sample of weird substance floating to the ocean. J. Harway. He claims he found it among numerous dead and strangely deformed fish. The fish were taken for analysis. Several locals mention a rock that rose from the seabed, making the fog shine in different colors. The witnesses felt sick and dizzy for 2 or 3 days after the incident. L.P. Stern got severe burns after chiseling off the part of the rock in his basement. Samples taken for analysis.
These samples glitter in a weird way. I wonder where they came from.
I did ones I wanted. Come on. And then... Where is it? Come on. There we go. Aha! Gummies. What's this?
Map of Cape Cod. It looks like there was something here, but it's been erased.
That's not good. Ah! Does that make any difference? No. Otherwise you'd be like shiny. The Oakmont University Department of Anthropology welcomes the newest addition to its ranks, Professor Harriet Doe. Her brilliant discoveries about the origin of the Inuit tribes have added a new page to the history books of humanity. Now, Professor Doe will embark on a new expedition to hopefully shed light on the source of the flood, and in doing so, shed light on what may yet come. Woo! Spooky! I still feel bad for these guys. Can I break this open? I didn't think so, but... I wanted to try. Expedition archive is lost, but I still have clues. London City, freighter Grimhaven Bay. There might be recent postings or ads about the freighter in Oakmont Chronicle. Okay. Oh, I actually found Lears. Lore. Dear God. First. Her and Spike are different, but apparently the voice actor may be the great. Oh, okay. I mean, reminds me a lot of him. Is that a bad thing, right? I'm gonna put that there. Wait. The guy that did Spike voice did Geralt of Rivia? Or this is the guy that did Geralt of Rivia in 3?
Someone smashed it beyond repair.
This is the guy who did Geralt. Oh! Okay. Neat. How's my goons? Now, newspaper. I have to go down here. R to place mark. Here.
Stop it.
Okay then. What are you? Oh. Are you carrying an umbrella and not using an umbrella while it's raining? Maybe I haven't seen the actual listings, but people were talking on Reddit. Hey, could always just actually look it up, but oh, well, yeah, I'm not. Alright. I mean, yeah. Oh, he was looking. I'm sorry. Where am I? Okay, I need to go down one more street. Hey, hi, I'm gonna bump you.
Stop it.
No. I boop. I don't want to drink green ale. Looks like they put freaking nuclear waste in there. Thank you for looking
The
up,
old papers are
Jackie.
by the door. Take them and stop bothering me already.
I think you've got me confused with someone else.
Aren't you a newcomer?
Help me out here. What's the connection between newcomers and old newspapers?
It's cold sleeping in the street, and they come to collect the old newspapers for warmth.
Aww.
Yeah, I guess I am a newcomer. Charles Reed, private investigator. And I also need your old newspapers, the archive, to be exact.
Ah, so you're the one who cracked the Albert Throgmorton murder case. Nice work. I'm Helen Bland. Say, can you do me a favor? Give me an exclusive interview. You won't regret it. The Oakmont Chronicle is the best newspaper for miles around.
I believe it's the only one.
All right, I'll be sure to make some time for you, Miss Bland.
I guess just for now.
Do you still want that interview? I got some time now, if you're ready.
Oh, absolutely. We know that you're the private eye who solved the case, but tell our reader something more about yourself.
I'm a former Navy diver. Served on the USS Cyclops, and well, after the war, I found myself in Boston. I've been a private eye ever since.
Oh, a brave sailor. Well, I imagine you'll get accustomed to local life easily. We have plenty of water around here.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we'll have the chance to work together later. Who knows? And now the big question. Why are you here?
Far.
What brought you to Oakmont?
Currently, I'm tracking down the source of the psychic phenomenon that's been causing madness and visions all across the country.
Ah, yes. It affected people here, but we were much more concerned with the flood, though Robert Throgmorton sent an expedition.
Yeah, and then hired me to find it. Ironic, don't you think?
I think that's enough for now. I can't give the readers too much all at once. Thank you for your interview, Mr. Reed.
My pleasure. Maybe I'll do something interesting enough to make the papers again. You never know.
Yeah, like go insane, murder some random people on the street. You never know.
See you later.
You often need to look for useful information with various city archives. Archives contain topical information. For example, City Hall holds general data about the citizens and organizations, while info about specific categories of people like criminals or patients can be found in police or hospital. Casebook evidence may have a hint icon indicating you need to do some archive research. In the archive interface, select the piece of evidence you wish to investigate, then choose 3 criteria to search for relevant information. Dear God! And search for conducted and the correct evidence and criteria result in new information being added to the casebook. Yay! I don't know what I'm doing. Jackie, you'll be my helping guide hands, right? Please? Casebook. Expedition archive is lost, but I still have to find clues upon. They left the city on a freighter from Grimhaven Bay. There might be recent postings with the Oakmont Chronicle. These are just random notes. Oh, these are side missions. Advertisements, I think it was. District. Brimhaven Bay. Search. Damn it. Okay, okay, so Brimhaven Bay. Postings or ads? Brimhaven Bay. That'd be advertisement. Right? Oh, the thing's right to my left. Wow, I was too focused on the right. Discover the origin of the Mysterious group in Oakmont. The expedition to explore the seabed near the Oakmont contact expedition was soon lost. Oh! 30-ton ship, Anya, is currently available for hire. You'll find it fully equipped for transport as well as the aiding of underwater ventures and exploration. For the price of 70 rifle bullets, or the equivalent thereof per week. Those interested are urged to contact Captain Jeremiah Sanders for contracting details. He can be found at Pier 3, Oakmont Port, Brimhaven Bay. I know, but you know, you're really into the discovery of thingies. Yeah, you're probably in World of Warcraft. Meh.
Stay safe.
Never! I'm sure in about 15 to 30 minutes, I'm going to be really out of it. Dude, this place is so clean up. What happened? I don't care if it was recent. Start cleaning up your own business. I don't like hearing the squishy squishes. Okay, let's see where I'm supposed to go. Facebook. You can be found at Pier 3, Oakmont Port. Brimhaven Bay. Bay map is right here. Port 3, which is right here. I don't have a fast travel there, do I? Hi, dear. Be ready. They're beating up a tentacle.
What's the problem?
Don't look at me. I'm not the one that made that painting. Something against fun. there. Can that actually lead me down to there? Yes, it can. Okay, we can try the boat. Cyclops too. The Cyclops was his boat though, when he was in the Navy. Okay then, that's not creepy at all. Okay, let's turn to our left. Right? No. We want to go all the way down, turn right, and it'll be on our left. I'm gonna go to the ground. This way, right? I hope I'm doing this right. Interesting animation. Infested area! Oh, that's... Yeah, no, that's not the right spot. Anyways, nope, not strong enough for that yet. Ah! Animation's not the best. And this way. Then yeah. Ooh, I can speed it up. Whee! And then guess this is an okay getting off point. Independent game, it's fine.
Let it rock.
What is wrong with you? What is all over your face?
The ghastly shadows over the sun. The chain of stars is weakening. What is asleep shall be awake. What is dead shall come to life.
Yeah, that sounds like Cthulhu.
The end is nigh.
Though I prefer like those Cthulhu dog comics. It's so cute. Straight down. Okay.
What's your problem?
A lot.
Fresh fish. Just caught, mister.
Oh. Wrong way. Completely wrong way. I hear ringing. Ringing usually means something. That's what it said at the beginning of the game.
What's your problem?
I miss going fishing. Pier 3. Pier 3 over here. What kind of... Why is it kissing the fish? That's just weird.
Oh!
That doesn't sound good.
Oh!
Hello?
Oh! Thank Kay. At last. Hey.
Is she poor detective?
Help!
Apparently.
What's going on?
Sea creatures swarmed over the piers. I hid here, but these walls won't stand up to them. Please help me.
What creatures? What are you talking about?
Wild beasts. They came to feast on the blood. They're eating the dead.
I'm looking for Captain Sanders. Is he here in the port? Did the creatures get him?
I saw Sanders. Help me. I'll tell you what I know. The mayor's cursed these days.
Yeah, I already know that. Confirm the save. The harbor master asked me to rid the pier of the creatures emerging from the bay. When I'm done, will tell me where Sanders is. Yes, but I'm tired of seeing the thingamajigs. Thank you. Hello. Oh, thingy. Any sea creatures? Oh, fuck. Wait, just two? Oh, wrong button.
Shot dead. Point blank. The monsters sure didn't leave behind much. Gotta be out of your head to do this to a man.
Oh god! Oh god! Ah! Vision ones. You just jumps into the water.
They emptied every chamber. Still stinks of burnt powder.
I should be able to create. Oh, so that got the revolver will be stronger. Okay. I thought as much, but it's using twice as much ammo should be.
To do this to a man.
Can I take one of the axes? That would be nice. Useful. Oh.
Cape Cod. There were marks here, but they've been erased.
Shit.
This would be a weird artifact in any collection.
Strange, I want it. I, Captain Jeremiah Sanders, hereby agree to take on board my vessel, Titania, any person designated by Robert Throgmorton and the cargo detailed in the attached manifest, as well as to provide them with any and all necessary assistance as including depth measurements, as well as diving support for underwater exploration and marine life observations. Aforementioned services will take place in a confidential location in Cape Cod Bay. Afterwards, Titania will provide transport for all passengers to Oakmont Port. Compensation will be 70 bullets. Can I keep it? No.
This would be a weird artifact in any collection. They were in high spirits, and plenty of them were drinking.
I guess I'll get back to the guy now. Oh, I found a thing. Yay.
To the mayor with you! Ah, die! Die!
No more drink. All we've seen. And you telling me we ain't allowed rum?
So it was a mutiny because they ran out of rum? What are you, Jack Sparrow?
Ah, you can't take me! Eat this!
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
Oh no.
No more drink.
Those...
All we've seen.
To the mayor with you! Ah, ah, you can't take me! Eat this!
For whatever reason, the crew went berserk. Only one man got away.
Wait, no, wrong way. Anything over? Oh, it's just the location for a boaty boat. Hi.
I've dealt with the creatures. Now, tell me about Sanders.
He got back several hours ago. Those things, they came because of him.
What happened on the Titania?
Oh,
He was
Titania.
A damn massacre. I heard the shots. I went out. I saw the whole thing. Sailors bleeding, dying. Blood hit the water, and then, well, then the wild beasts came to feast.
This Sanders. What kind of man is he?
Newcomer. He seemed like a decent guy. Okay, captain. Treated his crew well.
I gotta find Sanders. Where is he?
Saw him get away. Just after the shooting. Ran for the pier. Didn't see where he went after that.
Did you see anyone else from the expedition?
No. Only Sanders. I'd bet my life no one else made it back.
Bet your life, huh?
The mayor's cursed these days.
Sanders fled. The harbor master saw Captain Sanders leaving the pier. The only survivor of the fight of the third pier of Grimhaven Bay was a man badly wounded in the shoulder. Captain Sanders is the wounded man, now seeking medical aid. To the hospital! Can I climb this? Oh, that cat. What is this thing? It's like a freaking creature took over a rat's body. Just freaking morphed it. So nasty. I need to go to the hospital. What happened to the fast travel? It said it was unlocked. No. For Pete's sake. Okay. New fast travel point. Oh, we have to go to this. Oh. Okay. You actually have to go to the... Oh. Okay. That works. Oh, push any button. Be a boaty boo. Boat. Boaty boat. Thank you. They spawn at every location. I'll try to remember not to do that anymore. I really wanted to test it out and see if I could just keep going on land if it was that much of a fuck up. But it's no. Oh, son of a bitch. Turn right. It should be fine. Ooh, what's in here? Bad feeling. They're building a little barricade. They shot a bunch of shells. For like a later quest. I think this is for a later mission or something. Hello? That's a lot of guns! Dear God, that's so many guns. Can I... Wait, thank you. Apes Aid? Master of the Jungle. Curse of the Were-Jaguar? That sounds like... Yeah, I'm not supposed to be here yet. But I really want to see what's downstairs. Probably death. Come on, I think. Bunch of movie reels. Yeah. Oh, that's. I'm not supposed to be here yet. Can I get out? Did I really just fuck up, like, royally? I can't get out. Oh, there we go. Woo! That was a close one.
What's your problem?
I don't know, maybe a cult in your town is raising Cthulhu as we speak. That's my problem?
Find something you like. Cheaper than the rest.
Is there a brain in the jar?
No, please.
He's mad. He's completely mad.
Player, you have jumped down a random hole and now you lose the whole game. That has actually happened to me. That wasn't supposed to be there yet.
Patient or visitor? Hold on. Let Dr. Grant guess.
Oh god, the mustache.
Visitor. Though you are a bit pale, you don't have a headache, do you?
The usual. Nothing to write home about.
Ah, a chronic headache sufferer. Fascinating. By coincidence, I was studying helminths and their role in illness before the flood. Did you know that all of us are infected by helminth? Your headaches could indicate that they have infested your brain.
That's news to me, Doc. Sounds serious.
Sounds insane.
May I suggest you become a subject in my experimental medical program?
Should I be elaborate, everyone? I'm sleepy. Of course, Jackie says yes. Let me put my glasses back on. I'm in trouble. Old person style. Elaborate is fine. I guess I'll be elaborate.
Experimental medicine. Well, I guess it can't be any worse than the asylum in Boston. Count me in.
I'm delighted to hear that, Mr.
Reed. Charles Reed.
Mr. Reed, take these pills with some water. They're a potent measure against parasites. Contact me when you feel improvement.
Wow. Okay. No. Ooh, I nearly committed suicide. That's great. Thanks, guys. You made him nearly commit suicide.
What the hell did you give me, Doc?
Is something wrong? You seem perfectly healthy to me.
Your medicine blinded me. And then he gave me these visions. Worse than a blow to the head. What are you trying to pull?
Intriguing. These side effects are a new development. I'll have to run some more tests. Let me know if anything else happens, won't you?
I'm looking for a man. Just checked in. Cut up pretty bad.
I've got a trauma unit full of patients like that, sir.
What Eugene just said actually sounds like a lot of fun, so shush.
Okay, this might ring a bell. My guy has a deep axe wound in his shoulder.
Sir, I really don't have time for rifling through paperwork, but you're welcome to take a look at our archives if it means that much to you.
It looks like hard work in these conditions. You need a hand?
Well, yes, actually, but it may result in close contact with the wiles. Is that going to be a problem?
I'm prepared to face men and beasts alike. Count me in.
Ah, I can see it in your eyes. Well, I have taken it upon myself to study the wild beasts, but need more data to confirm two of my hypotheses. One concerns the multi-handed creatures, and the other the vomiting humanoids.
Those hideous wretches seem almost...
I haven't actually seen them yet.
But what could turn one into such a monstrosity?
Jim Bells, a patient of mine, was admitted to hospital with symptoms resembling cholera, but he turned into one of those things. Incredible. Here's the address. Find out what happened.
Okay.
What have you found out about the multi-handed beasts?
One of my patients saw them in his nightmares before the flood. I can't visit him, but he must know something. Here's his address.
Bye.
All mine. I steal the everything. Patience. After. Surgery. Free health kit. Yay! A free health kit. Woo! Peter Crowley, male, 29, Oakmont. Multiple burns and fragmentation wounds to the chest, face as a result of explosion. Several surgeries. Wow, treatment. Facial surgery. Prognosis good. Bed rest recommend. Joseph, 39, newcomer. Deep cut wound to left shoulder. Broken collarbone. Fractured scapula. Wound stitch, fracture set, and bandage. No trace of infection evident. Prognosis good. Bed rest recommended. We did it with CBD candy. But yes, actually a free health kit. Clear water? Yay! I mean, clean water is always a good thing. I still got... Oh, there's no dead body actually in there. Whoops. Patient. Can we go upstairs, please? I doubt there's anything for me here. Oh.
What happened to you, mister?
Pete. Explosion. Fishing with dynamite.
Ah!
Hurts talking.
Fishing with dynamite, huh? You sure it wasn't from a fight in port? Maybe on a ship?
I'm sure. Oh, please, leave.
Ha ha ha. Why would you fish with dynamite? What's wrong with people? That's a different type of gramophone. A giant seashell.
Oh, my stomach. I ain't never eaten leeches ever again, no sir.
Why did you eat leeches? I just... What? Don't tell me people actually eat leeches. Oh. I know people eat crickets, grasshoppers, spiders, but leeches?
Yeesh. What happened to your shoulder?
Some psycho in a bar brawl. Gun came out, he clipped me good in the shoulder. Something I can help you with?
I'm just looking for someone. Captain Sanders.
Captain Sanders? Never heard of him. I'm Joseph Willow. You should probably look somewhere else.
That's funny. The records say you were admitted for an axe wound, just like a certain Captain Sanders got in the port massacre. Spill.
Oh, to the depths with it. Who sent you?
I'm asking the questions here, pal.
Yeah, well, first tell me who you are.
Charles Reed, Private Eye. Throgmorton wants to know what happened to his lost expedition.
So Throgmorton came looking at last. I knew someone like you would find me sooner or later.
I think it'd be an understatement to say your expedition met with disaster.
There are things that should never be found, Mr. Reed. I only wish I'd known that then. Maybe they'd still be alive. The scientists, my crew, none of them deserved what happened to them.
Albert 5. Here you go.
Did you know Albert Throgmorton made it to shore?
Albert survived? Is he here?
No, he didn't make it. He's dead as the rest. Murdered in the port. But what about the others?
I don't know. My crew left them down there, underwater. I ordered a rescue attempt, but they threatened mutiny.
You've got a good reason for leaving the expedition to die, right?
You weren't there. Day after day on that ship, it was a horror, Mr. Reed. We saw things. Not one of us dared sleep. It was an expedition into cursed waters, mark my words.
Tell me what happened on the last dive.
We had a system. The divers go down, then come up at a prearranged time. But not one surfaced that day. In the end, I sent a team to check. They returned with Albert, but all were half mad with fear.
I was on the Titania before I came here. It seems you were all hitting the bottle pretty hard. Why?
To stop them from rioting. To save them from despair. After those dives, anyone would turn to drink.
So, the diving did a number on your crew. But what happened?
I want to
in the
know what
port?
you saw.
I don't know. They were calm until we docked, and then they lost it. And many good men lost their lives.
Wait, what did you have to say? Chops its head off first so it doesn't anchor itself and suck your blood from the throat on the way down. I think that grenade. Oh god, Draki, no! No. No. Pencil erasers? Why would they taste like pencil erasers?
What were you looking for underwater?
One.
The cause of all this. The stones, the
Took
flood,
some CBD.
the monsters.
Oh no!
Scientists found cracks on the seabed. They were working on some theory of how it connected to the madness.
The ocean floor splits open and that means hysteria on land. Really?
We spent days over the cracks. We heard things. Saw things looking back at us.
Could you take me out to where the last dive took place?
No. You can't follow them, Mr. Reed. It's suicide. Worse than suicide.
I'm a Navy diver, Captain. And with all due respect, I'm not afraid of boogeymen.
I don't care. I'm not taking you there. And besides, you'll never follow them without proper equipment.
Do you know where I can get a good diving suit?
My men got theirs from a local factory.
Why have you been telling me this? You don't want me to do it.
I'll write down the address.
Cool.
Where's the logbook from the Titania?
Well, I had it with me, but I was all out of it by the time I got here. I remember the surgery ward. When I came round, my things were gone.
Get better soon.
Scratch me. Please, please. Just here. This itching is driving me insane.
I don't like where you're itching before your shoulder. Hi. Don't want to talk to me, Doc? Okay. And patients are supposed to... Wow. Okay. Huh. Jackie, I read all of that, but what the hell? Surgery ward.
Be safe. We don't have any free beds left.
Oh, shush. Did you have to deliver? This isn't surgery, this is... Oh, wait, it is. How do I look further into it again? How many bullets can this hold? I don't remember. Oh, there we go.
Take the patient's things and throw them in storage.
Oh god. Do not come to life on me. Here's storage. Here it is. Accident place. Something accident place. Crew complaining of noises and no sleep. Fish behaving strangely. March 22nd. Reached the crew reporting hallucinations. Distributed rum. Hopefully it will distract them. Found an air pocket in the caverns near the Devil's Teeth. Close to the city. Scientists discovered walls. Ancient walls asked for crates with tools. Sent Tate and Myers down to investigate after surfacing deadline passed. Tate and Myers returned with only Albert Throckmorton, who is now completely unhinged. His madness disturbing and unsettling. Why won't you go down? There you go. The crew dragged Albert to a lifeboat, tried to stop them, and resulted in mutiny. Yay! I collected all the evidence. Britannia crew went mad, started massacre for result. Oh no, I wasn't done. God. Really, since I went to nap, you lost. I don't care. It's probably put into this week's competition. I don't know. I don't mess with it. Could do those eventually. Oh, I have one knowledge point. Oh, I didn't even look. One. I forgot about it. Carry 7 more pistol rounds? Wow. New journey runs in health. Yes. Up to 25 pieces. Okay, guys. Should I do absolute clarity where I earn more experience, which help in the long run? Stay sane for slightly longer, or should I get the one where I slowly regain health when I lose so much? Well, like what? But if I get this, I get more experience, which means then I eventually get to do it. So, oh, that stuff's good, cannon. Fine. More XP and slightly sane for longer. What is this? Sane for much longer. Normal. Ooh. Huh. Okay, clarity. There. More EXP. Oh, I see. My sanity bar actually went up like maybe 5%.
Be safe. We don't have any free beds left.
Yeah! Yeah, run!
Don't shoot me,
Run!
mister. He's mad. He's completely mad.
Beware, he's cursed.
No, I'm actually pretty relaxed at this point. Just an octopus inside a baby carriage. Nothing to see here.
Watch yourself.
Weird. Weird, 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 weird. That's actually gonna be it for tonight, guys. Hello, places. Just because I don't trust this game. So I hope you guys had fun in this weird ass game. It's confusing. It's spooky. Alexa, turn the light on. And I'll be back Monday. I'll actually be doing Viporium on Monday. And probably Tuesday. So, thank you guys for joining me. This is Friendly Kitty Cat, signing off for the night.